Hi, ladies and gentlemen. I hope we're doing quite well tonight. Zetafly here, Z money 32010. Back at it again, hopefully. Alright, the stream quality, as of right now, isn't all it's cracked up to be, which is kind of upsetting to me because I work really hard on making sure that the quality is always there and that the stream is always working well. And just for whatever reason, the past couple days, something's out of whack. Something's not exactly going the way it should be. And so, things have been going a little poorly here. So I'm trying to figure it out, trying to get it together, but the show must go on. So I have to play my game. Oh boy, get it through. It's still really touchy. So if it gets to a point where I have to cut it, guys, I'm very sorry. I'm trying my best here to make this work, but I gotta win games. So if the quality of the game starts to get hindered because of the quality of the stream, I will have to cut. So he's ready to go. So let's get going. Let's get right into it here. I was just doing a little practice there. Didn't get a lot of time to watch the practice, but we'll get into it. Let's see. I didn't get a drink yet. All right, 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. I gotta get a drink. All right, here we go. Tebow, I don't want that fake luck shit. All right, Ryan, I don't want that fake luck shit. I'm playing your brother. Brought the whole family in here. Collusion. I call collusion. What? You told them all your playbook secrets too? Well, they're picking the same shit you do. I hope the stream quality holds up here, guys. It was a little choppy during the practice session I just had, so hopefully it goes decent. We'll see how it goes, but let's get into it. Play it silent. Let's play it serious. Let's go to work. Here you go. Got the hustling. Got the HU on the bottom right here. USF Bulls. Go Bulls on the side. Bulls and Bills. Bills and Bulls. Let's go. Gotta wrap the horns no matter what. And yes, I did give him Derrick Henry, so he can have him.
From the home of the Bills since 1973, there's a look at the newly named New Era Field just outside Buffalo, New York. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to battle between the New York Jets and the Buffalo Bills.
That's right where I want it. Two back, I might be seeing the PA shot first play here.
Let's go! Grand 38! Grand 38! Ohio! Ohio! Flex round! Flex round!
They go play action here on first down.
And I still got beat on it. I knew it was coming. I still got beat on it. That's ridiculousness. Oh, man, that's crazy.
19 yards.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down.
Come on, let's go. White 90. White 90. Flex round. Flex round. Hut.
On first and 10, Brissett.
Here's the opportunity want to ride there. A drop pass. I guess that's why they call them run backs and not catching backs.
So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Here we go. Grand 38. Grand 38. Hut.
Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Come on, go. White 90. White 90. Hut.
From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. They set up the screen for Henry. Good contain, no gain on the screen, and it'll bring up fourth down.
They dialed up the blitz on third down, and your worry as a defense that they can hit the play in that situation. Instead, the blitz pays off, able to rally to the football and make the play.
On fourth down, Matt Hawk to punt it away. He steps into this one.
That's
and
in the
then
corner. That's in the end zone. In the ball in 20. Just making sure I say good luck to him.
The former Indiana Hoosier here, Tevin Coleman. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to ensure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
Wilson. It's grabbed over the middle by White. And going to get this one across the 30-yard line. It's a gain 13 and a Buffalo first down. From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
One left. Right. 315.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Incomplete right side to White. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 5 yards up. The kick brings up second down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Here's Wilson. And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped into the 40. That one goes for 24 yards. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Again, Wilson. He hits his running back, Tevin Coleman. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. A really nice gain of 25 yards. How about start throwing the football? 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
Oh, he's slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily accurately. In this case, though, he's honing in on his targets, and he's delivering.
Yeah, the opening script, however, they drew it up for this first drive, going to plan so far. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
The conversation post, because officials always tell you.
Red zone cover 3 Sky. That sounds like a Tebow thing to do.
And now it's 1st and 10. Big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Wilson will throw it again. He rifles one that's intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it.
I don't know how you on that route so well.
Accelerating, and off he goes. The 20.
I don't know how you sit on that route so well, man. That's craziness. He was in man-to-man.
That was an interception, but on the field, as we're picking it off, they're not saying that. What word are they using? It's Oski. And that means catch the ball and go the other way.
That's your vernacular. I've never heard it.
Oh, that's been killing me in every season I've ever played.
Extra point up and through by Myers.
Red zone efficiency, man. My red zone efficiency is shit.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and that kick is away.
Oh, go out and do it again.
And now out come the Bills. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position following that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help with maybe some really high percentage throws early. Back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure that they settle down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
In the air, Wilson after the pick 6. And that's complete.
Well, I guess that answers the question whether or not they want him throwing it again right away after throwing the pick 6 on the previous drive.
Yeah, not something conservative or underneath. Pretty big shot right there.
Get him right back in the saddle. Go ahead and sling it, big guy.
Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. It's a gain of 15 and a Buffalo first down.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. That led to a really nice game.
And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A good pickup there at 22. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10, right at the 40. They'll run it now out of the gun. They'll wind up getting 4 down to the 36. Nice job there on the tackle. Keep him to the shoot. Of course, he got some good news this week. He was named AFC Defensive Player of the Week from last week's effort.
And part of the reason he got that award because of plays like that. Not every play is spectacular. Not every play is for a loss. Make the plays that are in front of you, keep it to short gains, and you pile up statistics.
That was a great move in the hole by him right there.
What'll be the final play of this quarter. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Second quarter about underway with the Bills in possession. They're on the march, but facing a third down here. From the shotgun, Wilson.
He dropped another one.
The contact made the ball roam free, brings up fourth down.
I know at times people think we use it too often, but you've got to be able to guys open. And when you read zone, you've got to stick it in there before your receiver gets.
So, see, freaking did it. I'm going to lose my mind if this bothers me, man. I'm so pissed right now.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
Good field position to start the drive
I
after
don't
the
miss
missed field goal.
like that.
Here's first down from the 42.
Let's go. What? Nine. What? Nine.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
On second down, here's Henry. And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line.
True back, halfback
down that time by Christian Kirksey.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back this size and these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting in the first half, maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs.
Let's go. Brad 38. Brad 38. Flex round. Flex round.
On play action, Brissett. He's got it.
He's covered by two guys, man.
16 and a jet first down.
Well, we're used to seeing the guy that you consider the #1 receiver double covered, but how about this guy? He's double covered and finds a way to make the play for a first down.
That's how you increase your Madden rating, right?
No doubt about that at all. And you know something? I think we'll hear about that soon.
And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 40.
You are not going to beat me with the run game today.
They're bringing up second down.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker.
I have to win third down on both sides of the ball.
Gotta find a way to audible into
That's what it comes down to.
more advantageous.
He's going to do this. He's going to let the clock go down quite a bit, pick a play, get to the line of scrimmage, make his basic reads, and he's going to come at me. That's what it's going to be. And I got to be ready for it.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And it'll be a third and about 13. From the shotgun, it's Brissett. And that is incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on third down. But Woodford to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a fourth down decision.
Here's Matt Hawk now as he'll punt it away for the second time. puts this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. Back onto the field now comes the Bills offense. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, well, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of the field goal time for him.
Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it's a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this one up to the 26. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a third and about 4 for a first. Earlier this half, you were wondering how the defense was going to handle him defensively. Were they going to bottle him up at different levels, so to speak, is what you said. What have you seen so far?
Well, I think they've been absolutely terrific because it feels like on every play, if we were watching this in the film room, when he clicked off the film or stopped it, you would see 11 shirts of that same color right there in the frame trying to tackle him. That's what you're looking for.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. On first down, Wilson. Got a man. It's Brashad Perriman. A gain of 6 there on first.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
Under pressure here, and down he goes. Stacked back about 43-yard line. A minute 59 to go in the first half. Back to Buffalo after this. On third down, Wilson. Flush to his right. He hits White, complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. They convert on third with a gain of 22.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out his right to try to evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. He's going to let this one go deep. And all the way for a Bills touchdown. Austin Hooper, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game. Prater for the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So we're right back where we started.
This laggy stream might play crucial into this game here. Man, this is gonna be rough. If I can't get this going, it'll be tough.
Side of the end zone here, so it's a touchback and bring it out to the 25. And the Jets set to take the field. They've had it twice. They punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on third down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a first down and change our momentum?
The set to throw on first. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
Well, one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after them. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they have success on the scoreboard. They'll run it now, the gun. And he of scrimmage and taken down. And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call it timeout, as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
Go get him, Oligwe.
Come on, let's go. What? 90. What? 90. Ohio.
Here's Brissett. Got his man complete over the middle.
Great play.
That's Hodges. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Come on, let's go. What? 90.
Brissett on first down. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48.
2nd and 1.
10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. And it's a rush to the line right now for the Jets. They'll run it. Gone. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at 48. Only a gain of a yard there, but it indeed gets him a new set of downs.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. First down, Brissett.
Oh!
Interception. Read that beautifully. Got his hands on it. Couldn't get it.
Came down on it, too.
Down.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of plays defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have a tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter, a lot of time change things. Now out of the gun, and nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. Now the Bills will take another timeout as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. The Jets on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. From the gun, here's Brissett. Airing this one out for Evans. And he
I got one timeout
to
left.
it through the contact. Incomplete.
It's always a goal, and it's really nice defensively when you can rally to the football and make sure there's enough contact to force an incompletion.
Force an incompletion and force another punt. He's a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. The Bills offense coming out, ready to take over. And the ball back way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the locker.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
30 seconds remain in this first half as they come up here 1st and 10.
19.
Now Wilson on first down. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line. It's a sack. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. Great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Final play of the half. It's Wilson to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. We have hit halftime. So 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. Out come the Bills now as they'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball down?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. And the drive starts with a handoff to Coleman. And he'll be
Place
brought
pass
down
again.
somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think it's going to be a face mask. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Throwing is Wilson.
That's a fucking... I eyed him down.
Intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They keep it with Henry on 1st down. And he'll get it down inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. It brings up 2nd and 5. They'll run it now out of the gun. And only able to muster a couple down to about the 27.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game. That sheet as well.
The Jets on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 3.
Let's go.
One thing that I liked about this guy during the draft process was his motor. Of course, I loved his skills, but he plays hard on every down.
And that motor on full display as he gets his first NFL sack. And Myers able
10
to
points
knock
off
it
of
through.
2 turnovers.
And they take the lead here now at 10-7. Well, they don't get a touchdown here on the opening drive.
He's not letting me throw deep balls. Yet I'm trying to throw deep balls. I gotta play my game, have a route that goes deep, but I can't play shot game. This is not the game to go shot.
Defense to take the field and hold that lead.
This just ain't it.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
That strong return has set them up nicely for this drive, and we all know the next score is going to have a major impact on this game.
Now the Bills offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And last time, 1-play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give him a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look. And Wilson's going to intercept it a 3rd time. Picked off by the 4th round pick, Demarius Randall. And to the 40-yard line. Stops. Keep in mind, he had the 3-interception game last week, so we requested to talk with him this week. He was all smile. He's still all smile.
Yeah, we didn't jinx him at all, did we? Because happens, things fall off, but not in this case. I think a lot of it goes back to his technique. His ability to see the quarterback throw the ball while understanding where the receiver is running his route allows him to make a lot of plays on the football, and he's taking it away at a really high rate.
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
We're set now on second down. And this one complete to Will Fuller. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. And they'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for third down.
He's not going to have enough time.
The offense on third down tonight, they've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. They're looking at third and a few inches. Play clock down to 2, and we get a signal and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. The Jets on third down, they've converted 2 for 6 thus far. They're looking at third in the nose of the football.
Stopped him.
Call it no gain on the keeper. It's going to bring up a fourth down.
If I'm him, I'm playing defense, but I don't know if I'm him.
All they need are inches. Usually we put this on the offensive line, but sometimes it's the quarterback's fault as well on the sneak. You've got to get low and...
Usually we talk about O-line surge. Their D-line surge leading to fourth. The punt team on now as this one's set away.
Take care of the damn football.
Little's getting set to go. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first
I want to
play.
throw the football because I've had success with it, but I've made 3 plays where I'm staring down a guy and I'm like, I'm throwing to him, I'm throwing to him, I'm throwing to him. That's what's killing me, is that I'm just not going through my reads when I go through my reads. I'm fine. I've had no trouble.
They begin the drive, Cole, and he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Sometimes with the running game, it's got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter. No time to panic. That also means do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments, run your plays, but stick with the overall essence of the running game.
Let's get it, let's get it.
I've killed him in yards. I've killed him in everything else.
On second down, Wilson. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up third.
Really nice play by the guys on the defense side of the ball, but for the guys on the offensive line, they're doing a nice job of trying to protect their passer. But when a guy hops in the air and goes airborne to try and knock one away, it's difficult because you can't reach out and grab him. That'll be a holding penalty. So all you're trying to do is make some type of a play on him, make some type of contact to try and get his arms out of this guy.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz up. And he'll find Galladay. That's complete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. First time they've looked his way in this game. He comes through, picking up the first. Wilson now 11 of 17 passing thus far. He's got his guys a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. It's grabbed over the middle by White. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
That was a run slant out, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks usually after about 3 to 4 steps and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
I have to think a major focus of the
glitch,
halftime means
the
had to be
glitchiness that's
figuring out how
happening
to
right
create
now is probably
space the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide and try and chip someone at the second level.
First down.
Off for Coleman, and he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. Call it up of 7, and that is going to set up a 3rd and 1. Like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. It's high out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now to the check down, a nice safe throw and a good one.
He's pushed out and more inside the 30. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Back now in Buffalo. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. A great Monday night to wrap up the week in football. 2 division rivals and a great finish ahead as we come up on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
No doubt that's a very good defensively right there, because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. Wilson operating from the gun.
What is going on with Perriman?
For Brashad Perriman, and it's 3rd down.
Like, doesn't want to catch it.
Coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it.
Just throwing hands at it, man. Just go freaking catch the ball.
A bit more scoring. This feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the play?
And finding the tight end Hooper. Well, 11, but still a little short. 4th down.
A short game that doesn't get them the 1st down brings up a 4th down situation.
I really don't trust my kicking game right now because of this glitch.
Sticks where they got the stop before it. So here comes the veteran Matt Prater in a big spot in this ball game.
Thank you, God. Thank you, God.
And Prater's kick is on the money. It's good. And the Bills have tied the game here in the 4th. I tell you, the life of a kicker. He has not been called on the entire game. He's over there by the net, but they send him out here in the 4th quarter and say, hey, go tie the game, will you? Guess what? He comes through.
I just don't know how
You
they
pay him
do
the
it.
big bucks for.
These cats are a different breed from you and me. That's a pressure kick. That one was never in doubt.
New York set to take the field. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They didn't even get a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working.
Oh, this
That's
is taken in. It's complete. Big yardage that time for the Jets.
Oh,
and even
man.
40 yards.
Well, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Come on, let's go. What, 90? What, 90?
A 1st down carry for Henry. And a solid run down inside the 30. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advance the ball downfield, success on 1st down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Again, it's Henry.
Short, third and
And
one.
he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be third and about a foot or two.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. They'll try to run for the first with Henry.
We got it.
And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. Officially a gain of just a yard there, but they do convert on third and inches. Some pretty good games all weekend. We may have saved the best for last. This Monday night game has been a dandy.
Here we go. 190.
And the busy night for Henry continues. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter.
Let's go. 190. 190.
The pitch to Henry. And he'll at least get him inside the red zone here, down to about the 19. Now the Bills will take another timeout. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this fourth quarter.
Are you fucking kidding me? Alright, is this fucking real? That is so frustrating on so many levels. This is beyond, that's beyond frustrating. Oh my god. And of course now there is fucking 0 issues with the stream.